Good day, you are welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you how to calculate different neck size. When it comes to cutting a senator neck or native neck or any material you want to sew, getting the perfect neck size has always been a problem. So now what I want to do today is I want to explain to you, though there is a bit of calculation in it, but it's a very simple calculation, I can assure you that. So today I want to explain to you in details how you can get a perfect neck size. When you are sewing for different people, some people might have a very the neck size that is not too wide. Let's say something like this. Some people may have a very thick neck that will be as wide as this. Some people may have a neck that will be not too very tiny. So you have to know this calculation so that you'll be able to cut the neck according to the neck you are dealing with, the neck of your client. So you won't go and use this size of neck for this. So to avoid that problem, that is why I want to explain the concept behind it. So now let's get started. When you measure customer neck, most times you will see customer neck that will be around, let's say, 17 inches. After tying your tape rule all around the customer neck, you will see that some people will have 17 inches, some people will have 18 inches, some people will have 19, some 20, and some people have a very thick neck, as in the neck is very wide. So those ones, they'll be having neck size of like 21, 22. Though from my own experience in this field, the widest neck I've dealt with is the neck of 22 inches. The man neck is very thick. So the widest I've dealt with is neck of 22 inches. So, but I will try and explain everything to you so that if you want to work with any of them, you will know how you will calculate it out. So now let's get started. First thing you have to note is normal way you place your fabric if you want to cut. Let's say this is our fabric. This is our fabric. Then the upper part of it, this is the upper part, and this is the side of your fabric. Now I'll be starting from neck of 17 inches. So for neck of 17 inches, let me start from neck of 18 inches so that you will still get it. I'll still go back to it, but I don't want to confuse you. So let me start with a neck of 18 inches. So now for someone that has a neck of 18 inches, there is always a standard. Though most people just make use of the standard without knowing how they come about it. But now I will explain that to you. So for neck of 18 inches, the standard which you are going to work with is at this top side, you have 3 inches. Then whatever you have here, just add ½ inch to it. That is what will be by the side of it. So this is 3. At the side will be what? 3.5. You can write it as 3.5, or you do it like this. They are still the same thing. So now if you're getting me, you said 3.5, then you curve it. So this particular measurement now, 3.5, is for somebody that has a neck of 18 inches. Now, if I want to cut a neck of 19 inches, how do I go about it? If I want to cut a neck of 19 inches, how do I go about it? So you see this upper part that has 3. If you want to go from 18 to 19, all you need to do is to add a 1/4 inch. What did I say? I said all you need to do is to add a 1/4 inch. What is a 1/4 inch? That is a 1/4 inch is 1/4. So if you let me show you on my tape rule so that you will understand what I'm trying to say. Now this is the tape rule. If you look at this tape rule now, you can see we have 1 inch here, 2 inches, 3. No, so this is 1 inch, 1/4, 1.5, 1/3, 2 inches. Then if you want to go ahead, you say 2 inches, 2.25, 2.5, 2/3, and 3. So if I say a 1/4 inch, so if I say 3.25 now, that means this is 3. This tiny line between 3.5, that is where you have your 3.25. So if I said 3/3, the tiny line between 3 and 3.5 and 4 will give you, that's where you find your 3/3. It's very simple. Just though I will still make another video on how you will read your tape rule easily, but for this class, let's continue with what we are doing. So now, like I said since we want to go to neck of 19 inches now, we are just going to add 1/4 to our measurement. So what does that tell us? That tells us that for this part, now that we are working with neck of 19 inches, we'll be having what? 3.25 here. 3.25. That's what we'll be having here. So since we are having 3.25 here, like I told you, I said whatever you have here, at the side of it, all you just need to do is to add 1/2 inch to it. So this, you don't need the calculator for this. You don't need calculator. With your tape rule, you will work out everything. You don't need a calculator. So now, this is 3.25. If you add 1/2 inch to 3.25, what will it give you? If you want to do it with your head, that might require a calculator, but it's very simple. This is it. 3.25 plus 1/2 will give you what? You see? 3.75. Then that means what? We'll be having here 3.75. Then what do? You bend it. So you curve it well. Curve it well. So this is for neck of what? 19 inches. So for the next neck, which is neck of 20 inches, how do we go about it? Since we said this is 18, 19, so for the neck of 20 inches, what do? We add our 1/4 again. 3.25 plus 1/4 inch will give you what? 3.5. 3.5. So you come here, you put 3.5. Like I said, whatever you have here, at the side of it, you don't need to stress yourself. Whatever you have here, at the side of it, just add 1/2 inch to it. So since we are having 3.5 here, that means at the side of it, by the time we add our 1/2 inch, we'll be having what? 4 inches here. So you curve from your 3.5 to 4 inches. So this is for neck of what? 20 inches. Someone that has neck of 20 inches. Now, for somebody for somebody with a neck of 21 inches, how do we do it? We go back to our method. Since we have 3.5 here, the next thing we are going to do is to add 1/4 inch to it. So adding a 1/4 inch to 3.5 will give us what? Will give us what? 3.75. So 3.75. You can see it. 3.75. So at this side of it, 3.75 plus 1/2 inch will give us what? 3.75 plus 1/2 inch will give us what? 4 1/4. That is 4 1/4. Then you curve it. So this is for neck of what? 21 inches. Now for neck of 22 inches, what do? We already have our 3 3/4 here. So that 3 3/4, you add a 1/4 inch to it. That will give us what? 4 inches. So meaning this side, we are going to add what? 4 inches. So if we have 4 inches here, automatically by the side, what are we going to have? We'll be talking about 4.5 inches. Then what do? We cross it. So you can see how we are moving from different neck size, from 18 to 19 to 20 to 21 to 22. So it is very simple. Just take your time, look at it. It is very easy. So with this method, you will be able to handle. You don't need a standard, you don't need any pattern or anything. You will be able to handle any neck size and cut it out perfectly. So now let's stop here for this particular part. So this will be the part A of this class. So now for the part B of this class, I'll be showing you how we can, we stopped at 18. So I'll be showing you how we can handle a neck size of 17, 16, 15, 14. And I'll explain to you how you can cut a perfect neck size for even babies. Sometimes some people don't even know how to sew for baby. You will see that the baby neck might be like this. By the time they will sew, the neck of their clothes will be as wide as this. So it will now be looking as if my brother dashed me for the baby. So now, so this is the part A of this class. So I'll be dropping the part B of this class very soon. So in the part B, I will explain what I just said the other time. So if you don't understand anything there, you can comment. I will look at the comment section and come back to whatever question you have. So thank you. God bless. And don't forget to subscribe so that you can always get my updates anytime I do a follow-up on this. Please don't forget to subscribe. That is very, very important. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.